Hey guys, I'm back with another GoPro tips and tricks video. In this video, we're going to be unboxing the Joby Gorillapod magnet. So this is basically identical to the Joby Pod original. If you're looking at the website, the Joby Pod original and the Gorillapod magnet are identical, except for the fact that this one has super magnetic feet, which means that if you want to mount to anything metal at all, you can just stick this onto it and it'll just stay there. So on the front, not that exciting, they've got a little picture of a camera, and then the legs underneath it. On the back, you can see it sticking onto some metal and then some other places where it works. So it has all the functionality of a Gorillapod, so it wraps around them and can be used as a tripod that way, or it can be used magnetically, so it can just stick onto whatever you've got that's metal. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. Grab this out of here, and then a manual out of there, and then we'll put all of this packaging aside. So the Gorillapod magnet, it comes with some instructions on how to use it. It shows how to remove the base plate from the tripod. So despite this thing being very, very small, it has a removable base plate and a locking base plate. So this is really, really cool. I don't know if you guys can see it down here, but on the bottom here is a little ring, and you can turn it from locked to unlocked. And then when it's unlocked, you can push this lever in to slide out the base plate. And then on the bottom here, there's a screw head to use with a coin. So once you mount this onto your GoPro tripod mount, just like that, and tighten it up, you can then slide this back into the mount just like that, and then lock it down, and then there's no way that this is coming off. Some of the other features of this, it's got flexible legs. The construction of these, just like all the other Gorillapods, is it's a piece of tight plastic, so it'll stay wherever you put it, and then surrounding each one of these joints, these segments, is a very good, nice, heavy-duty piece of rubber, so that if you're mounting something smooth, this will be able to get traction on it, so it's not going to slide down whatever you're using to mount it. Apart from that, there's not too much to say. We can go ahead and throw our GoPro on top of it here, just like this. So I'm using just a standard GoPro tripod mount. I can mount this on here, and then I can just stand the tripod up in whatever kind of configuration I want. And just like that, I've got my GoPro mounted onto the Joby Gorillapod magnet. So this is kind of the mount that it's totally versatile, and it does whatever you need it to do. If you want to mount and get aerial shots and hang this from something, you can do that. If you want to put this down on the ground and get a low angle shot, you'd be able to do that. You could flip it over, get really low to the ground, mount it upside down. There's all kinds of options with a mount like this in terms of flexibility and how you're going to use it. For me, probably one of the most places I'm going to use this most would be for something like time lapses, when it's really critical that the camera is stable and not moving at all. So when the camera needs to stay still and the shot needs to be stable, I would definitely turn to a mounting option like this for that. Using this on something like a bike or a snowboard or anything like that, there's not really a way to on a snowboard, but if you're biking, because of the impact and the jerkiness of it, it's going to not be the best option for you. These segments, when they get impacted, they're going to be a little bit loose, and they're going to have the ability to loosen up and move. So this is more for static mounting. For mounting onto, like I said, bikes, it's probably not the best option, but it does open up a ton of different mounting options for your camera, getting third-party shot or third-person views of all kinds of things. Thank you guys for watching this another GoPro mounting tips and tricks video. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure you check out my channel, subscribe, and like the video. Until next time, guys, thanks for watching.